What's up, Dane? Guess what episode it is?
68.
Yeah, you're right. Episode 68 of the Until Next Week podcast.
I can count.
Wait, you can?
No.
That's pretty cool. Did you see the toenail in the sky?
Dang it. He writes it on our review or our doc here, and then I have no idea what it means. I know he's talking about the eclipse, though.
Yeah. I mean, the eclipse happened across the U.S. It was very exciting for some people, and then very anticlimactic for the rest of us.
Why didn't the rapture happen?
I'm surprised how many people thought it would happen.
I didn't think it would happen. I just wanted to stir it up.
Yeah, just because. But yeah, eclipse happened. Gave us some content to talk about. It is episode 68. We got a good one in for you, and
we only do good ones.
Yeah, and welcome back to the Until Next Week podcast.
Ya boy. Good morning, Samuel.
Hey, how are you doing?
It's not morning.
It could be when you're listening. It
so
is a good morning for you.
If you're listening in the morning, bonjour.
Bonjour. Yeah, bonjour. Yeah. Just to let you know, we are on the road to 100 5-star reviews on Spotify and Apple, and also on the road to 100 Instagram followers. We had 99, but one of you left us, so we're down to 98. So keep following. It's an exciting time for the Until Next Week podcast. We also now officially have a TikTok.
Ooh, I love TikTok.
I know. So China now has our information, which is great because they did not have it before. There's no way they could have had it before, but because we made the TikTok, they do have it.
Definitely not for my personal TikTok.
No, not at all. I mean, that one wasn't very active. You haven't made a video in forever.
Yeah, I consume. I don't make.
Okay. Well, why was your username? It was like user, and then it had this loads of numbers.
Yeah, that's everybody's.
Is it really?
I think so.
That's so dumb.
Yeah, it's ridiculous.
See, I don't know this stuff.
Yeah.
Because I made a TikTok one time, like in 2020, posted one video. I think the audio got taken off later on, and then I deleted it.
I'm making TikTok with my fish.
Oh, still alive?
Allegedly.
Young Thug?
Young Thug is still alive. She's making me angry because, you know what? We had to ground her this week.
Oh. Wait, so she did die?
No.
Because you buried her?
No. I would flush her. I wouldn't ground her.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
But I'm planning on releasing her in Lake Springfield here pretty soon.
I thought you were going to say this in the wild. Like, okay.
I am.
Go on.
Wild. That's the wild.
You put your hand up, you're holding it, and like, okay, any birds?
Fly
any
away.
Takers?
I bet a bird would take it. I mean, her. She's a person.
They get a strong grip and they pull you away as well.
I could see that.
Yeah, that would be unfortunate.
But we had to ground her this week.
Okay.
Because she downloaded Snapchat and she knows she's not old enough to have Snapchat.
You told her she's not allowed to.
She's not old enough.
I'm sorry. Is she can TikTok?
No, she cannot have TikTok.
Okay.
There's too many inappropriate other fish on there.
Oh. I can't think of any inappropriate fish names.
I don't know either.
Yeah.
Wait, I got one.
Flounder? I don't know.
I can't say it.
What is it?
I can't say it.
Yeah. What does it start with?
B.
B. Second letter?
L.
B-L. Third letter?
O.
Fourth letter?
W.
Oh, okay. Dang it. I can understand why you didn't want her to have one.
Yeah.
That's so bad.
All these sharks out here trying to get my daughter.
Sharks, that actually is a good point. Back when I went to camp, they always talked about when people would like flirt with someone else or like they're sharking. Yeah. Like they're on. Like, yeah. Like people put their hands up like a shark symbol and like, yeah, they're sharking.
I've never heard that before.
I think it was only like a Kanakuk thing.
That's weird.
Yeah.
We always do the fake jump shot now. Like you're shooting your shot.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's not fun.
Don't do it, kids. It never works.
No, never getting back together. But yeah, we started TikTok. It's doing okay. Got a couple videos up. We got the Insta. We've been posting videos there as well.
Doing
so
fantastic.
If you don't want to follow TikTok, just follow Instagram. You'll see the same stuff.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's been an adventure so far trying to figure it all out. And we couldn't have done it without Joshua Schmitz.
Shout out to Joshua Schmitz.
Of the Man Wagon podcast.
Man.
He's, yeah.
Big ups Joshua. Mm-hmm. Big ups youth. Big ups capitalism.
There we go. Capitalism.
Communism.
Capitalism is what it's big ups.
Capitalism with a K for communism.
Gosh, that's not even how you spell communism.
You don't know that.
But yeah, Joshua has been helping us out with these TikTok vids, Instagram vids, etc. And it's been an adventure. It's been a journey. We're both learning along the way, but I think I'm really the one holding him back. So sorry about last week. Hopefully this next week will go a little better, you know.
As you can see, we're in a different position today.
If you're listening, you won't see anything.
Oh, yeah.
For like our 2 videos we might post this week, we are in a different position. We're flip-flopped.
Yeah.
It probably sounded different.
If you'd like to sponsor our artwork for Behind the Wall right here, just do it.
Yeah, Jake Trust and Art, we're talking about you.
Yeah.
Give us free stuff.
Give us free art.
Come on.
Again.
We're waiting.
We are waiting.
Yeah. Okay, so yeah, TikTok, Insta, some of the updates from the week. Also, Caitlin Clark, she couldn't get it done.
I know.
It was sad.
And then we broke up after the game.
I figured that would be the case. You only date winners.
I said that to people. I said I had to break up with her because I don't date second place.
Yeah, no, not at all. It's really sad.
It was very sad. She was crying, and then she was crying some more.
Yeah.
And then her dad came after me, waving that shotgun.
If she gets drafted number 1 overall, which I think is on I think it would have already happened, maybe yesterday.
It's on the 5th.
Is it tonight?
It might be right now.
It might be. When we're recording on Saturday, she might be getting drafted, or it could be Sunday. All I know is she headed out to the WNBA draft. So if she gets drafted number 1 overall, does that put her back in the winner's bracket?
No.
Okay, just want to clear it up.
She's going to the worst team.
But then they'll become a good team.
Allegedly.
I think I don't even know that much about the WNBA. Go figure. Most people don't.
Whoa.
Hey, I'm not wrong. But I'm pretty sure the team that she's going to, I think 37 of their games are going to be nationally televised. I'm pretty sure they only play like 40 games total.
Indiana Fever.
Yeah.
I'm going to get a jersey. Don't think I won't.
But you can't date her, but you'll just be a fan?
No, like she
Will
has...
you be her only fan?
Dang it.
I'm sorry.
No, she has the ability to work her way back to weasel back into my life.
If she gets the WNBA championship, or does she have to win the Ice Cube Big 3 League?
Both.
Okay.
She has to win both. I don't date second place. I don't date normal people.
Okay. Just wanted to make sure. Just wanted to clarify that.
Yeah.
But yeah, it was disappointing. She was not able to get that win done. She really tried to carry her team. She didn't. She kind of choked in some spots.
Well, it's because her whole team let her down.
Well, at the end of the first half, when she was going to take like the last shot, and then she let the other person.
What happened?
You're tickling my knee. Stop.
No, I was scratching your knee.
Didn't feel like a scratch. But then like the other team just like stole the ball from her and scored again, like with 10 seconds left. I'm like, what are you doing?
Well, that's because it wasn't close either.
What do you mean?
I don't remember.
I don't know. Okay, well, that's done of our. We don't need to talk about Caitlin Clark ever again until she's drafted, and we'll talk about it again next week. Yeah. Also, I had a big win this week. It was against
No, it wasn't.
Dane and Maddie, who were trash talking me so aggressively as we played pickleball at the K Life Leaders meeting. And you're like, no, you have no chance. Like, you're done for. You're done. You're done. What's the final score? What's the final score?
I don't remember.
I know we were playing 11, and I think my team had 11, and you guys had like 4. And it started out with a lot of trash talk against us, and then you started trash talking each other.
Yeah, because she was calling me a hot dog.
Yeah, I mean, you were trying to go extremely hard, and I was nervous at first, but then you just weren't that great. I don't know what happened. I was nervous when you said you played tennis because I did forget about that. Yeah. So you guys were better than I thought, but we still destroyed you. And I just want to let the podcast community know that I'm the athlete here.
That's not what happened.
That's not?
There's no picks.
How did you see it?
Didn't happen. What I saw was a well-orchestrated attempt to blind me.
Blind you?
Yeah. It was dark.
Okay. It was dark, but we still won. By we, I mean me and my teammate.
Who was your teammate?
I don't remember. I'm sorry.
Take it.
We just met that night.
It was a person.
I'm really bad at names. I got face blindness.
Face blindness?
That doesn't even make sense.
There's only smell blindness.
Snow blindness?
Nose blindness.
Nose blindness.
That's
Okay. Also, we went to a Springfield Cardinals game. I had a load of tickets, and I was like, hey, my K-Life group, do you guys all want to go? And they're like, yeah. And then I had some more tickets. I was like, Dane. Actually, I wasn't like Dane. I let all of the K-Life leaders know.
Right.
No one responded except for this guy to my right.
That's me.
Okay. That's all I really got. We went to a game. You sat next to me. You had this as one of your updates as well. So if you want to go farther about it, you can.
I ruined his sweatshirt.
No, don't. We don't need to get to. Okay, yep. I'm just going right now. It grinds my gears.
Oh,
it grinds my gears that we were sitting next to each other. I gave him this ticket, and within 5 minutes, like the game hadn't even started yet, there was just ketchup squirted all over me because of Dane. He can't control a ketchup packet.
I can't.
He got more on me than he did the hot dog.
It was a brat.
Okay.
And that's false.
It is false?
Maybe. I don't
because you
remember.
got a lot of ketchup on me, and it was so disappointing.
It
was on my sweatpants and my sweatshirt, my nice K Life sweatshirt.
Well,
yeah, and that grinds my gears.
You should get another sweatshirt from Joe.
Maybe. I think I got most of the stains out, but it was just very annoying at the time because then I had to go to the bathroom, miss like the first half of the inning, and then I got back just in time to see Lars Nootbaar take his first at bat because he was rehabbing. So
I'm rehabbing.
Yeah, you are.
I'm in rehab.
That was my grinds my gears. So we're going back to your updates of the week, Dane.
We'll just go like that.
Yeah, we're going up, down, up, down, up, down.
My update of the week is this this video clip that Samuel's going to play right now.
Okay, here we go.
California pastor allegedly paid $40,000 for a hitman to kill daughter's boyfriend who survived. Is that high or low?
40K?
Yeah.
That's a great question. So here's what's tough is this Google search is going to put me on a list.
Yeah, don't Google. Don't look that
I would guess you get what you pay for.
It's like a car wash.
You get what you pay for.
You got to go with basic.
Yeah, you want the platinum plan and you want the bronze.
You want to take care of the wheels and tires too?
40 is turnkey, hands off.
Yeah.
They take care of this.
Sounds like it was a bit of a ripoff.
Yeah, because the kid lived. Oh, so there you go.
Yeah.
So $40,000 must be cheap.
Great point.
I mean, I think the headshot says it all.
I mean, the guy on the left did it. For sure.
Oh, definitely did it.
And my last question, I'll leave you with this.
Yeah.
Was any of that 40K tithe money?
Oh, no.
It had to have been.
So I want to ask you, how much would you pay?
Just by the way, that was John Christ on his podcast. He hasn't been a guest on our podcast yet, but actually he has. We just played him.
Technically, sure.
Thank you, John Christ, for being a part of this experience on the Until Next Week podcast.
So how much would you pay somebody to assassinate your daughter's boyfriend?
I don't think I'd pay 40.
His name is Ricky. He drives a motorcycle and has tattoos.
We would just move away.
Oh boy.
Yeah.
But he's following you now. He follows her on social media. She's like, I love Ricky.
I'm going to block him. And then we're going to move very far away.
To where?
Anywhere where he's not.
Amsterdam.
Hey, don't cuss on the pod.
Sorry.
Stop. What about you? What were you thinking? This is your update, so I figured you had more thoughts here.
It would take at anything that I would want ever. As much money as this person wants.
You could spend a lot of money because Caitlin will have millions for you.
She'll have millions, and then
when you are Dane Clark,
whoa,
you would be changing the name.
Absolutely not.
Yes, Dane Clark Biesmeyer.
I run this relationship,
and then she just remains Caitlin Clark.
No,
yeah,
she can be Caitlin Clark Biesmeyer,
CBO,
but it's not hyphenated. She changed it Clark to her middle name.
Caitlin Clark Biesmeyer, is that what you said?
Yeah.
So CCB. I said that completely.
College basketball. Look at that.
There we go. Yeah.
Look at that.
Okay.
Wow. But we would pay an exorbitant amount of money to have Ricky handled, if you will. Mm-hmm. And so I'm talking her first salary, whole year, whatever it would be.
That's like
so
$40,000.
$40,000.
Oh my gosh.
Take it.
Yeah, that whole story was really weird. That pastor is paying someone else to kill their daughter's boyfriend. And then it didn't even work.
Yeah, it didn't work. That's the worst part.
I wouldn't want to go to his church.
That's not the worst part.
Yeah, it was Joel Osteen. Yep. What? No.
No, California pastor.
Oh, California pastor. Yeah. I don't know who's out there.
Side note, do you think that it was tithe money?
That's what they were saying.
Yeah, it's got to be.
I mean, I think I listened to the podcast episode like all the way through before you showed me this clip because I'm an expert.
Obviously.
And even if he paid like out of his salary is tithe money.
Yeah.
So it would have been tithe money that he is spending.
Wow.
I'm assuming this guy isn't a well-known writer because we would have heard of him.
Well, so it sounds like the congregation paid to have this guy killed.
Maybe the congregation isn't a big fan. I don't know.
Doesn't sound like it.
Yeah, so we don't recommend that here on the pod. Just want to say we don't recommend murder.
Right.
You're so crazy. What are some of your other updates from the week, Dane?
So there's a kind of like a trend that's sweeping the nation. There's a streamer named Sketch. And by sweeping the nation, I mean professional golfers are doing this. Mm-hmm. Bryce Harper did this. All the Final Four teams did this in like their pre-media interview. And
what do they do?
So somebody will come up to you and say, "What's up, brother?"
Okay.
With the finger in the air like this. And then you're supposed to reply, "What's up, brother? Special teams, special plays, special players. Tuesday."
I don't know what's happening.
You've never seen that?
No, I haven't seen any of this.
So Bryce Harper did it. He hit a double, and then he gets on second, and goes like this, and then
Okay, so you put a one finger up, and then you
one finger
hit your
up,
fist together.
You do that,
and then you did like
and then
soaring
like a
angles.
flapping. Yeah.
Okay.
So it's finger up. You say special teams, special players, special plays, and then you flap your wings and say Tuesday, Tuesday, Tuesday.
And that's what this streamer does. And now everybody is following it.
That's the like clip that everybody's doing. But he has a.
Is it just like a TikTok thing?
Yeah.
Is that what's
TikTok
happening?
thing. Yeah.
Okay. Well, I just got on TikTok, so I don't know too much. I'm not watching any videos. I'm just posting.
Perfect.
Yeah.
He has another quote though that I thought was way funnier.
The sketch guy?
Yeah.
Okay.
He said, I steal from the homeless and I take from the rich. I don't care. I'm Robin Hood. Robin who? I'm robbing your hood. I'm robbing you. That's what I do.
Gosh.
I think it's funny.
What a quote. What a quote. That's all I got to say.
He's doing all this while playing Madden against somebody. It's great.
Is he winning at least?
Usually on a good play, he'll be doing that. And he does cuss in some of it. And then he'll be like, sorry for cussing. This is a family friendly show. But then he'll cuss like right after that.
Right after,
too.
yeah. Just like a quick turnaround. Like,
It's
hey,
great.
family friendly, but not really.
Yeah, this is family friendly, but bleep.
Bleep, bleep, bleep. Dang.
Wow. And
Shout out
so-
sketch.
Yeah, shout out sketch. And then obviously I already talked about how I had to break up with Caitlin because first place only.
Honestly, that seems like that would grind your gears, though.
Yeah, you know what does grind my gears?
What does grind your gears, Dane? Because I already said mine because
Yeah.
you skipped ahead with your ketchup squirting.
You wrote ooze. How am I supposed to know that you're
I don't
talking
want to
about
give you
ketchup?
Honestly, before we even started, I knew that would be brought up as soon as we
Yeah.
started talking about the Springfield Cardinals game. But I
Right.
knew I'll just interrupt you and be like, "No, that's my grinds my gears. You weren't supposed to know."
It's too late.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
So what grinds my gears
Yeah, tell me.
is summertime bugs.
It's spring.
And I'm looking at the bees outside. Bzzz.
Beyonce.
Ooh.
Yeah.
I mean, and yeah, they annoy me. And so do grasshoppers and flies and
People,
and
most people,
you know who I'm talking about.
the Cowboys.
No. Well, the story I told you before we started recording.
Yeah, what about that story?
That's what annoys me.
Oh, that too. Okay, well, we don't need to get into
Yeah, we're
that.
not getting into that.
Nah.
But mosquitoes.
What else?
And then also today I ran 10 miles and the
Did
UV
did the 10 miles grind your gears? Because I thought you've enjoyed this running.
it grinded my hips.
Okay, but you're looking great.
Thank you.
Your hair is coming in nicely.
It is coming in nice. And
The toupee worked?
no. Somebody told me they think this is the hair length I should have forever.
What do you mean?
They said that this is a good hair length for me.
It honestly is.
Low-key, I
Like
kinda
that
like
is pretty good. Like kind of the thick beard,
Yeah.
the short cut. That looks pretty fresh.
almost a buzz cut on top.
Yeah.
And then you fade the sides.
Yeah. That actually does look good.
It's the
don't
Kelsey.
don't go longer. I've seen your old haircuts with your hair just flowing. Don't do that.
Oh, I should do that.
Don't do that
I'm-
ever again.
I
That
miss
is
growing
like the Travis Kelce cut though. That
Yeah,
is
this
it
is the
clean.
Kelsey. And then I'm going to go to a mustache on tax day.
No, keep the beard.
No, you want me to. I can feel it.
No, you'll look like a baby with a mustache.
No.
Yeah.
No.
Okay.
you
Well,
know what also
you
grinds
have
my
to keep
gears?
the mustache until next week if you're actually going for this.
Oh, yeah. I'm going to keep it through the marathon.
Okay.
The half marathon.
Okay.
It's going to be great.
Okay, but what were you saying?
I ran 10 miles because the UV rays were 8 today. So you got to outrun the sun, kids.
Okay. Well, you could have done 9.
Could have done that, but I needed a round number. Or else one leg would have too many miles on it.
I mean, the 0 is round. The
Exactly.
1 is not.
That's what you think.
Okay. Okay.
So allergies also, the housing market crash, that 9/11, JFK assassination. Did we land on the moon?
Did JFK get assassinated?
Yeah, and it's all connected.
Mm-hmm.
And so
Ball pickles.
I was going to talk about pickleball there, but we already talked about
Yeah,
it.
you aren't very good at hiding it.
Whatever, man.
I might go play pickleball after this because it is some nice weather.
It's too hot. What do you mean?
It's pretty nice.
Anything above the degrees of...
The year we landed on the moon, 1969.
Dang it. That's what I thought, but I was like,
Yeah.
am I sure?
Mm-hmm.
But then I was like, I don't know. But yeah, anything above that, it's too hot.
You're horrible. Yeah, you are.
You have ooze.
Okay. Do you have any other grind your gears, any other updates you want to talk about, or do you want to get into this random debate generator?
Yeah, the story I told you before the podcast.
Okay, well.
I'll tell you in 1 year podcast.
We already talked about it. So yeah, we got our random debate generator back this week. Shout out to Joshua Schmitz for giving us the idea for a Bible verse draft that we have still not done. We'll get to it eventually. Maybe. That kind of worked. But yeah, I asked AI for like 15 different random debates One of us will take the for side. One of us will take the against side. And we'll just see where it goes, you know?
I think we have to admit something to the people.
What are we admitting?
The original segment that we were going to do today
Okay.
was have AI make Taylor Swift songs about us.
Okay. Technically, you just texted me and you're like, hey, can AI do this? And I'm like, probably.
See?
But I don't really know how to do where like they make the sound themselves.
That's our homework this week.
You can figure it out.
Oh boy.
If you want to figure it out, go for it.
Oh boy.
That is a Dane task.
Oh boy.
Yes. But yeah, we just got a random debates that we're going to discuss, and we'll just see where it takes us. Okay. Do you want to go? Not asking Siri. Do you want to take the for?
How come I can't ask
Do you
Siri?
want to take the for or against side on the first one? We will flip flop each time, but you get to decide on the first one. Do you want to be for or against? What the topic is? Don't.
Heads, tails.
Are you? What is it? He flipped his phone.
It's heads.
Okay.
Wait, which one was which?
He didn't really say. We're going to say, so if heads, you're for the first one. If it's tails, you're against it on the first one. He flipped it again.
Oh, it's heads again. I'm
Okay,
for.
so he's for on the first one. Here we go. The first topic is in which I'll change this currently as a question. So I'll say a traditional classroom setting is the best way to educate students in the 21st century.
Okay.
Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Okay. Go.
I'm pro it because we need to make more factory workers in this nation. We need to quit relocating our factories to China, to Mexico, to everywhere else. Get in the factories, kids. And guess what? You're not going to be the person that lands on the moon. Get in a factory, get a factory job, be a mechanic, be a plumber.
Brought to you by Amazon.
True.
You're so bad.
What happened?
I mean, so you're for traditional classrooms, so I'm against. I mean, no, you need to let the people go out and see the world.
No.
You don't want us to be stuck in a box. And that's why, again, I brought it up before. That's why I was homeschooled up until high school, because I was able to get a different look at what the classroom setting could be.
This is what happens whenever you're not in a classroom setting.
Yeah, I'm not going to be a good Amazon worker, but no, you just need to be a little more creative, look outside the box and see what happens, you know?
That's not what the government wants us to do.
That's true, but they also don't want us to do this podcast. So I'm for, the question is, should colonizing Mars be a priority for humanity? Of course it should. Like, the whole world's dying. We're already dead. Where are we going to go? We can't go to Mercury. We can't go to the moon. We can't go to Uranus. So we're going to Mars. That's the only way. It's the red planet. And that's your favorite one because you're a big fan of communism.
Ooh.
Yeah. So
I thought you were going to say because I'm red.
That too.
One question. You ever seen the movie The Martian?
No.
Well,
because it's not real.
You
But
don't
what
know
could
that.
be real is us going to Mars.
Matt Damon went to Mars and it didn't work.
No spoilers. What are you doing?
Bad things happened to him on Mars.
Okay, but did you watch the movie?
Yes.
Which means you found entertainment value of someone going to Mars. So what if we sent all of us and picked us up and put us over there?
Why don't we take Bikini Bottom and push it somewhere else?
I'm glad you caught that reference. Next one.
You know, Patrick, that's so crazy. It might just work.
Yeah. Is artificial intelligence a threat to humanity or a potential benefit?
Oh, I'm pro on this.
So I guess you're saying you are pro artificial intelligence.
Yeah. Just think about it. You think Donald Trump's ever said anything out of pocket? That was all AI generated.
Okay.
You think Joe Biden's a real person? AI generated. You think Lindsey Reed can run faster than me? AI generated. There's no way, because these hips don't lie.
So are you saying it's good?
I don't know.
That was like, you're supposed to be for artificial intelligence and you're just saying.
Never mind. We need it. Because you see these knees, they need replaced. And I need artificial
see your
knees.
They're covered by a table and a blanket.
You do whatever you like.
Do you want to start over again?
No, this is the hill I'm on.
This guy. I don't get it. Like, what? No, artificial intelligence is running us. Like, it's going downhill so fast. I saw a quote the other day. It might have been by Elon Musk or someone else. And it's like, within 1 year, AI will run human intelligence, which is not good, because then all the people who are in the factory workers, like you said earlier, you wanted more of them.
More factory workers.
They won't be in there anymore because AI will take over all of their jobs.
That's
what will
fine.
they do then? Then they'll just have to get a salary from the government, it'll
Shout
be
out to government.
communism.
No, it'll be socialism. And that's what we
Each time
want.
I get this wrong, but I just consider them about one and the same.
They're not great. However,
Hey, hot take.
I've been watching.
Not really.
I've been watching the Cold War documentary.
Which
Communism is whack.
explains. Okay.
However,
Yes.
we need AI because once we get out of the factories and things like that, then we have artificial food. Now nobody has to work. Now it's a utopian society. Now,
Which a utopian society that the government controls.
shout out to the government.
Everybody's exactly the same. You don't want that.
I want that.
But you know what I want?
What?
Social media. This is still not great. I'm going to say social media has I'm going to go with the first one, has a positive impact on society.
No, it doesn't.
Yeah, it does, because without social media, you would not be able to see our beautiful faces as we make TikTok clips for you and Instagram clips. So only because of that, social media is great. I mean, it really helps build confidence. It doesn't mess with your mental health. It creates real friendships, because before, like back in the olden days, people would only know people in their town. But now you can be best friends with anybody all over the world, and you're all tight. When you're struggling, you reach out to all of them, and you're like, hey, you post on Facebook, I'm going through a lot. Please be praying for me. And everybody's like, I got you. Most of those people probably won't think about it ever again.
They forgot.
But we'll just assume they all do.
Right.
And that's why social media is so great.
It's so bad because think about all those things. People live
All the good things that I just said.
Think about all the things. People
Think about all the things.
live down the block, and
Okay.
you used to marry that person, Susie. And then you know what else is bad about bad about social media? I kept forgetting what I was.
Yeah.
It's bad because it wastes all your time. You could be in the factory working and grinding and getting that 401k.
And then you're just saying, like, if you're on social media, you won't be focusing on your grinding job.
That's true, because it's grinding your gears, because that's the segment we do, because how do you do Blue Clues?
Exactly. This is a great one for you next, because it goes with some of your past ones you already mentioned.
Obviously.
But you, I guess, think that all citizens should receive a guaranteed basic income from the government.
I think all citizens should be given a guaranteed income from the government.
That's what I just said.
So that way they don't have to have Android phones.
Shut up.
That way you can vote.
No.
And that way you
The
can live a
Apple
life.
phones-
Live.
Android gives you options. Apple puts you in a box. I
me
know
in the
you're
box.
a big fan of being only a factory worker and being exactly the same as everyone else. And that's what
Live.
iPhone does. You have a cracked screen?
Don't look at it.
That's disappointing.
It's because I spiked it on the ground.
No, the guaranteed basic income should not be. The whole point of the guaranteed basic income is basically just to make us a socialist society, and then the government has all the control, which is not good. That's not to say that some people maybe shouldn't receive government funding, because some people should, because some people need it.
So you didn't
But-
like that stimulus check?
I mean, I took it, but I'm like, this is not really needed for a lot of people who got it.
I bought Grand
That's
Theft
why
Auto
we're
with that.
$500 trillion in debt.
So?
Exactly.
Swipe
I
the
got it
card,
right.
Joe. Swipe the card.
Okay. I guess you think
Obviously.
that. So the question is, should we genetically modify humans to eliminate diseases?
Oh boy.
And you are on the for side.
Imagine that.
Go figure. All these are ones you would be for in real life as well.
Hello, I'm a diseased man talking to you.
Yeah.
And I need your signatures today.
Yeah.
Because cancer is not fun. And then ulcerative
Hot
colitis
take.
not fun. And then other cancer not fun. And then do I have anything else? My slight eczema not fun.
The red hair.
I would show
not
you
fun.
my armpit, but that would be inappropriate.
Thank you for not showing us your armpit. So
Genetically modify your kids is what I'm saying.
okay. Well, I'm starting to think that we already have genetically modified them. What
With
the
the cows?
food that you eat? Like right now, you're drinking that half and half.
This is
lemonade
Arnold Palmer.
I bet you that's pretty genetically modified if you look at it.
No,
I'm
it's-
sure there's something. Read all the ingredients right now.
All right, I got you.
Okay.
I have to turn it sideways.
Don't turn it sideways and pour it all over your laptop.
Premium brewed black teas.
Okay.
Using filtered water.
Okay, that's real.
The good stuff, high fructose corn syrup.
Eh,
That's the
Okay.
good stuff. Lemon juice from concentrate.
Okay.
Pear juice from concentrate.
Okay.
Citric acid.
Eh,
Absorbic acid. Natural flavors. Whatever that means.
Okay.
Sucralose.
Oh, great one right there.
Oh boy, here's a good one. Sulfonamide potassium. Aspartame.
And that is why
Gum arabic.
we should not genetically modify humans.
Easter gum.
Because look at that. Look at what it did to him. I think we can stop on that one. We're good. We're good on that one. I guess, so you started with 4, so you're still 4 on the odds.
I didn't know there was high fructose corn syrup in this.
I know, it's really disappointing. Do animals deserve the same rights as humans?
Yes, I want them to vote. I've had this before. Somebody asked me
You want
this.
Young Thug in the polls.
I think my debate class, this is one of the topics I took in high school.
Are you serious?
Should animals have the same rights as humans? Yes, they should, because they're intelligent people and animals alike, and they can organize. I mean, look at Zootopia. They have whole societies.
Okay, that's a great way to modify.
Look at Over the Hedge.
Okay.
Look at, hold on.
Yep.
Ratatouille. Look at
A Bug's Life.
A Bug's Life.
Yeah.
Look
at Toy Story.
No, they're toys.
Hey, you caught it. Way to go. You caught on what we're doing there.
Hold on.
Yeah.
I'm thinking.
You are Finding Nemo.
Finding Nemo. You found somebody. He was the detective. The Lion King.
Just keep naming, I guess, animals.
The best
animal
character
films.
in Mulan was Mushu.
Shout out.
Dragons everywhere.
Dragon.
What'd I say?
Oh, well, because that's how he says it. I'm a dragon.
I'm a dragon.
Yeah.
Who you calling a... Who you calling a squirrel? You limp noodle.
So they deserve the same rights as humans. So
Obviously.
if you step on another bug outside, you should get the death penalty.
Murder! No, because that's involuntary manslaughter. I'll just be in jail for a while.
Well, what if you did it on purpose? There's a spider in. Well, if they're in your house,
Oh, boy.
then you're protecting yourself.
That's trespassing, yeah.
Okay, so
Ka-chow.
So all of the bugs you hit with your windshield when you're driving.
Yeah.
How do you look at that? Because if you hit pedestrians when you're driving, it's not going to end up well for you.
Pedestrians need to watch out for me.
Well, I think the real question is, are bugs animals?
That's a very good question.
I think that's what we need to define here, because that could be big.
What?
Also, if they deserve the same rights as humans and they start voting, does that mean our next president will be an ant?
No, it won't be an ant. It'll be a sloth.
Oh, I mean, that lines up pretty well with how slow they move. Like that, it's pretty much what our president is.
Dang it.
Now.
Dang it.
In the past couple times, honestly.
Dang it. So an animal is a living organism that feeds on organic matter, typically having a specialized sense of organs and nervous system that is able to respond rapidly. So
are we saying yes or no?
I think that bugs are organisms based off of that.
Okay. Well, I disagree with you on everything you just said.
Why?
Just because I don't like you.
Well,
You're okay. I'm sorry. Please forgive me.
I work here.
The next one is, how can we balance the need for privacy with the need for security? It's not really a great one taking a stance on, so we're going to skip it. Should there be any limits on free speech?
No.
And I am for this one. I mean, we have this podcast.
Go ahead. Limit us, Samuel.
Well, so I'm saying there should be limits on free speech?
Yep.
Yeah, you can't say anything. Yeah, that's it. If you say anything I don't like, it shouldn't be allowed.
Shouldn't be allowed.
No. And that's the only way I think it can work.
Is
if
that your
you
truth?
cannot say stuff that I dislike.
That's your truth, your feelings, and you're repealing the First Amendment. Now we have no rights.
I'm repealing all the amendments. Maybe
so
I
you
shouldn't
don't
do
want
that.
women to vote,
Never
and you want slavery
mind.
back?
I don't know what I'm saying, so you
Dang it.
are against this.
I win.
Okay. Can artificial intelligence create art that is truly original and meaningful? I guess you think it can.
I don't know. I thought about it.
You're still trying to figure out the Taylor Swift thing.
Low key, because that's art. And then if it makes songs about us, Taylor's never written a song about us, so that's truly original.
Allegedly.
Allegedly.
I'm still thinking.
I'm sure it's in the vault.
One of those songs could be about us.
Her new album, Dead Poet Society.
All about the Until Next Week podcast.
It's Torture Poets Department. However,
yes.
yeah, it's all about the Until Next Week podcast, and there's going to be special vault songs that we're featured in.
Shout out. We'll just be talking in the background.
And I'm crying in the rain. Taylor, won't you take me?
I wanted. There we go. That's more like it. That's what we should be doing.
It's original. That's what I'm saying.
Okay. I don't think it really can create any artificial, like, real art, because most of it is just taking stuff from online and then it's copying it and just making it slightly different. They're really good at plagiarism.
False.
Pretty true. That's a lot of what AI is. It's just drawing from what it can find and then doing about the same thing.
Well, if we listened to you, we wouldn't have free speech.
Yeah, valid.
Dang it.
Okay, next we have like 5 more of these. Is
Perfect.
globalization a force for good or evil in the world? I don't want to do that. Is war ever justified? I'm for. Yes.
Is
I'm for
war
it.
justified?
I think it can't. I think it is.
It
World
de-
War II.
It depends. What is
I
it?
mean, is war? It says, is war ever justified?
Oh,
I
ever?
mean, I think it was pretty justified during World War II. That Hitler guy, not a good guy.
no, not
not-
justified.
Okay, so you're gonna take the opposite of what I just said.
Listen,
Probably don't say that again.
if you're not a Christian, then
Okay.
you didn't care that people died. And here's why. Because Darwinism.
I don't know where you're going with this.
The whoever the strongest will survive.
Mm-hmm.
And then sometimes that happens. War is never justified.
I think this is
though.
going downhill really fast.
Wait, am I saying it's never justified?
Oh
yeah.
You said it's not justified.
It's
ever.
never justified because people need to figure it out together. Shake hands, use your feelings, use your words.
Yeah. Yep.
If Hitler had just used his words,
Oh my gosh.
maybe we would not have that all the atrocities.
Joshua, don't make this a clip. We don't want this as a clip. Should we strive for a future where work is optional?
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, and you are for this one.
Yeah.
You're all about that universal income.
Who wants to work in a factory? I mean, you want to
wait,
slave all day?
wait. Earlier, you were saying we need to have like education system where we can have more factory workers.
Right.
And now you're saying who wants to work in a factory?
Yeah.
Make up your mind.
I made up my mind. Work in a factory, but who wants to?
But it should be an optional. Work in
No.
the factory, but it should be optional.
It should be optional. A lot of things should be optional. Here's why. I shouldn't have to pay my taxes, and that grinds my gears.
You haven't done them yet?
No, I haven't done it
I haven't
yet.
done mine either.
Monday's coming,
When
baby.
you're listening, our taxes will be done.
No, maybe not, because I'm doing mine after work on Monday.
The Danes will not be done yet. Mine will be done.
Man, I can't wait to just crank this out. And that's why you shouldn't have to go to work, because then you don't have to pay taxes. Then there's no society, and then you just share food.
I think if work is optional, people really just like when you're on vacation for a really long time,
No.
eventually it starts to get kind of boring, and
Actually,
you start getting lazier and everything else, and it's just not
Right.
ideal. Like you see so many people, like once they retire, they don't do well unless they find something else to take up their time, which is why a lot of people
like voting.
I mean, that's one thing, but that's once every 4 years for the president, at
Yeah,
least.
for the president.
Allegedly. That's why you see so many people becoming like substitute teachers and everything else, because they want to get out. They want to have purpose in their life, and not that work should be a purpose, but it can add something to it,
Working isn't real,
which
let's
is
face
why
it.
I don't think it should be optional. Like you need to work to survive.
No, working is bad. Here's why. It's not fun.
Okay. We're going to do one more of these. And I think, so I was for, you were, so I'm for this one. If time travel were possible, should it be allowed? Of course.
Why?
I would immediately go back, beginning of Bitcoin, buy so much of it, and then I would just be extremely wealthy, and probably people would want to kill me. So that would be fun.
Yeah, because they'd figure out you're a time traveler.
Yeah. That's, I think, the only thing I would do. I would maybe, let's see, what else could I change?
Tell Dane that he has cancer.
Yeah, maybe recommend going to the doctor.
Before it spreads.
Yeah, that would be good, because then I wouldn't have had to do any solo episodes. So that would have been good for me. What else?
Because then I could have had surgery and then walked it off.
Yeah, that would have been good.
That would
And
have been
then
great.
you would have been able to be faster than Lindsay earlier on.
That's true. And I'm still faster than Lindsay.
Which, yeah, I mean, obviously.
Yeah,
it's true.
obviously.
Yeah. Even with all that extra weight. But,
What?
huh?
You're the second person this week to call me fat.
Yep. Well, I mean, if I had time travel, then I could tell you not to be.
Not to be fat?
Yeah.
Dang it.
This could be good. This could be very good. Time travel.
I found tacos in an early age, okay?
And that's why time travel should not be
Oh,
possible.
wait. It should not be possible because of the butterfly effect. I mean, look at Tony Stark.
He's dead.
Exactly, because he time traveled.
That's not why.
You don't know that.
No. It's because he was really good at snapping. And unfortunately, it killed him at that point.
Man, big ups, Tony.
Yeah.
But he shouldn't have had to die if it wasn't for Thanos.
Thanos?
I know my words.
Thanos.
And Then
He had to do the ultimate sacrifice.
Exactly.
Which is why that war was justified.
dang it. There wouldn't have been a war if everybody was in their factories working like they're supposed to.
That is true.
But it should be optional.
So after all of these topics, we have decided all workers should be factory workers, but should be optional, according to Dane.
All workers should be working, in factories.
Yeah.
But it should be optional.
Mm-hmm.
And animals should have rights. So they're working with you. They're coworkers.
And that's what we're about here at the Until Next Week podcast. So just want to bring all that up again.
You do whatever you like.
Yeah.
Live.
Yeah. I think we're good with that. That's probably too much. But what we're not good with is Dane's manifesto. You did not update this.
I know my words.
You never update it.
When?
It's part 9. You have part 8 wrote down.
Yeah.
1 second. Okay. But you know what's not optional? Dane's manifesto, part 9.
If you're driving, pull over. If you're walking, sit down. Because it's time for Dane's manifesto. Every week we play that multiple times.
I know, they listen.
They do listen.
Yeah.
Shout out to the people. So this week's manifesto is all about
Something.
grinding your gears, if you will.
Do you want me to grind my gears?
No, it's related.
Okay, it's related to grinding your gears.
Yeah, because I heard a quote one time
That's cool.
that was, "Don't sweat the small stuff, and it's all small stuff."
I just took a sip of my coffee.
So don't sweat the small stuff, as in like,
Because it's all the small stuff. But really just don't sweat the small stuff because it is all the small stuff.
exactly. And
So,
then now you're
yeah.
sweaty, and then now everybody's upset at you because you're stinky, or you have hyperhidrosis.
Hyperhidrosis. It's a killer.
Dang it. But yeah, because there's so many things that like you just be like, man, things aren't going right today for me. Somebody cut me off. My car got declined. I took a bite of a bad apple, whatever it might be.
The worst.
And yeah, I know, flat tire. It's like, man, it's bad for that moment. But if you keep having these bad days, your bad day is going to turn into a bad life. And so you got to let stuff roll off the shoulder, and you got to keep
Manifest the
pushing.
Dane.
And you got to, everybody's saying like, Dane should do this and Dane should do that. I'm Dane. Let Dane do Dane, bro.
Yeah. Keep preaching. Keep preaching there, Dane.
No, that was it.
Okay. Well, that was a short one this week, but
Yeah,
just
it was.
remember, don't sweat the small stuff if you're a small stuff.
What?
Don't
eat your veggies.
sweat the small stuff and eat the small stuff,
No,
which
because
is your veggies.
it's all small stuff.
Because you only have small stuff, don't sweat it.
Yes.
Okay.
There it is. Oh, hey, you can just go back to driving and walking.
We're back to another voice memo this week. We only received one, and I don't even need to say who it is, so I'm sure you'll figure it out here shortly.
We should ban him.
They don't know who it is yet.
Arrested.
No, they don't know yet, but we're going to play this, and I'm just going to give a little bit of context. Here's what it says on this voice memo. When are you going? Actually, no, I'm just going to play it.
So Dane obviously did not get my Simple Jack reference. None of y'all have seen Tropic Thunder. Go watch that movie. It's great. Anyways, here's my joke. Sunday was a sad day. But the day before was a Saturday.
Nah, that wasn't a good one.
I don't get it. Sunday was a sad day.
And yesterday was Saturday?
Sunday.
Oh, did he say Saturday?
Sadder.
Let's listen
So
again.
Dane obviously did not get my Simple Jack reference. None of y'all have seen Tropic Thunder. Go watch that movie. It's great. Anyways, here's my joke. Sunday was a sad day. But the day before was a Saturday.
Nah, I didn't hear it.
Saturday and Saturday?
Here, I got it.
Oh, brother, this guy stinks!
I think I got that one, Jack. Maybe. You've had better. But now I can read what he wrote in the message for the voice memo. He put, "When are you going to fight me, Dane? You said you challenged me to a fight like 50 episodes ago, and all I hear is blah, blah, blah. I have cancer, blah, blah, blah."
Well, I have cancer, and it's not fair if I have a self-destruct button on me whenever I'm fighting somebody.
You just got to cover it up.
Just ask the kids.
The kids,
They always try to fight me.
they try to push your buttons.
The pastor's-
and you're like, no, you literally cannot push this button.
The
I will
pastor's
die.
kid every week tries to press it.
That's so rough.
I know. He goes, "I'm not going to touch it." And I'm like, quit, get out of here.
Stop.
Yeah, child.
Stop it. But yes, that was our voice memo. Jokes with Jack. Jack, bring a better one next week, please. Or please let me know via text what I missed, because I think it was that joke. That joke missed.
Swing and a miss.
Yes. We got some Q&A responses. You know, every week we go through these because I send out those fun questions and you send me out all the fun answers and we just kind of go with it, you know?
What was the question?
This week, first we're going to do the poll question. I put, who is more likely to survive for an hour with their animal selections we had last week?
Oh, boy.
When we had that big animal draft, et cetera,
Sure
to
did.
protect you.
Recap. What did we pick?
I picked, I wanted the birds, like the 50 Hawks.
The Hawks, yep.
And I wanted the cocaine bears.
Ooh, cocaine bears.
And what did you want again?
I wanted the silverback gorillas
Yes.
and the hunter.
Yes.
I was going to ride them.
So we asked who would more likely survive, with 75% of the vote.
Bunch of haters.
They agreed with me.
A bunch of haters.
And that means 25% thought you would win.
Shout out to you, 25%.
Nah, y'all dead. Y'all are dead.
You get 25% off at our merch store.
Yes, shout out. But then we also went in to ask which two animals would you choose for protection. And originally I thought they would kind of go off of our selections that we chose.
Right.
They didn't all go that route, so it doesn't really count. But Jack Homey, you know, he did listen. And he said I was going to pick Hawks and the cocaine bears. Victory comes through air power and drugs in any war ever, but since Sam said that, then it seems unoriginal. Make it interesting and add 1 million ants in this topic.
1 million ants?
So I guess he wants 1 million ants.
I like how he says it wasn't interesting beforehand. It was crazy interesting.
No, it was good. It was good. I don't know why. Michael Fuller, he did not listen completely to what we wanted. We thought he could read our minds, but he did not. But he picked the lion and the lamb.
Dang it. I think he means Jesus.
Yeah, that's what he's going with there. Which I guess
lion's good. The lion's going to eat your lamb.
Ooh, that's rough.
It is rough.
Yeah. Allie Hoopy said lion and gorilla.
Ooh.
So she likes the lion and gorillas protecting you. I don't know what you're going to do with air attacks there.
So she has 3 lions and 2 gorillas. Yeah.
And then there's 50 hawks flying at you at 120 miles an hour.
And cocaine bears.
Allie, you're not going to survive.
And a hunter shooting
That's why
at
I
you.
try to tell you. Alvaro, shout out him. He put snakes.
What?
Because have you seen snakes on the plane? And a honey badger, because honey badger don't care.
This is the first time I've ever been disappointed in Alvaro.
I mean, snakes are horrible, but again, you have all the hawks flying at you. What are the snakes going to do? The honey badger,
when they come,
I feel like the honey badger is pretty slow. Now, if it's cocaine honey badger, that could be different. Cocaine
that's
snakes,
way different. That
would be crazy.
Every animal's cocaine now.
Yeah, cocaine lion and the lamb,
cocaine hawks,
200 miles an hour. they would just be going nuts. And then
Tuesday.
He's doing his flaps again. And then Angela Birdwell, I like her picks. She picked dinosaurs and woolly mammoth brought back to life. I'm glad she clarified they're brought back to life. Because if they're dead, don't think they would do a lot.
Yeah, that's true. But also, what dinosaurs? There's different types of dinosaurs.
I know. And honestly, I mean, if she had the flying dinosaurs.
Right, the
pterodactyls, she could be doing pretty good there. But if she had some like the small dinosaurs, like little baby ones or ones that can't move very fast.
Like a turtle.
Like T-Rex would be pretty clutch.
Decent choice.
Except, again, you have 50 birds coming at you at 120 miles an hour, you're dead. Which is why
pterodactyls.
You need the pterodactyls.
Yeah.
You have the main ones holding you, because I'm sure between 1 to 3 of them could hold you, and the other ones surround you. You take everything on the ground is just worthless at that point.
How much can a
pterodactyl? I don't
carry.
I'm pretty sure in the movies you'd see them have people on
Says
them.
it has no matches.
Oh, okay. Well, just make sure you add the P in there.
Oh, nope, it didn't do it. I did. Pyadacital.
Okay. Pterodactyl carry.
I can't spell.
A human. Let's see. Would it actually be possible for an adult human being human to ride on a pterodactyl or a similar flying creature? No, they were only able to reach huge size because of extreme weight-saving adaptations. I don't believe it.
They don't know that.
You never saw it. You don't
Yeah.
know. So I think the cocaine pterodactyls would carry you.
That's such a
That
good
would be
point.
crazy.
Such a good point.
Okay, so I like those picks, the dinosaurs and the woolly mammoths. The woolly mammoths, I don't think they can move very fast, so they wouldn't be
But come
super
get me, I'm up
helpful
here.
to you. But the flying dinosaurs would be coming in clutch.
I can fly.
You can?
Yeah.
Okay. You sound like Buzz Lightyear, by the way.
No, I don't.
I can fly. No,
can
that's
fly.
falling with style. We got an Apple review this week.
Oh,
Just
yeah.
want to read that all for y'all. And thank you again for all of our loyal Apple review posters.
Leave more. I want a 45-minute segment of us reading your guys'
If
stuff.
we had that many, we would still only read once a week, probably
90 of them.
1 to 2, maybe. But this one is from Joshua Carl 4.
Nice.
I don't know who you are, Joshua Carl. If I do know who you are, please let me know via Instagram, or if you know Dane, let him know via Instagram.
Carl.
That kills people.
people.
Yes. 5 stars, almost always. Every time I listen to this podcast, I think to myself, I love this podcast. I found this podcast through Samuel's shameless self-promotion through another podcast, Ghost Runners, and listened. At first, I wasn't completely sold, but I did wait until next week to try again. And boy, I'm glad I did. This podcast has a great mix of current happenings in the world, typically regarding professional sports and Taylor Swift, phenomenal host chemistry, insightful biblical discussions, and communism.
Communism.
And that's why I say I love the Until Next Week podcast on a weekly basis. So my advice to you, dear potential listener, give the show a try. If you don't like it at first, then wait until next week. Try it again. If you still don't like it, wait until next week to try again. And if you still don't like it, wait until next week to try again. Until you finally say, I freaking love the Until Next Week podcast. I can't wait until next week.
Joshua, you sound like a fellow comrade.
Joshua definitely knows me, not you. So the only Joshua I know in the Ghost Runners community is Joshua Schmitz. Again, shout out Joshua Schmitz. Thank
out.
you for these clips and the Man Wagon podcast.
Jay Schmitty.
But Joshua Carl also is a loyal listener, so thank you. If there's other ghosties out there, Ghost Runners listeners, please leave reviews. You know how to do it.
Yeah.
They talk about it enough on their podcast, so do it here as well.
Joshua Karl Marx.
Whoa. That could be it. Man.
Karl Marx listens to us.
And that's a good transition to our sponsors of the week. Number 1, sponsor of the week, Jesus Christ of Nazareth.
Some would say that
He's back. He's been back for a couple weeks.
That's true. A couple weeks.
Yeah.
Still fresh.
Mm-hmm.
Some would say that he's anti-communism. I would agree with that statement.
Not a hot take.
Not a hot take. So this week I chose 1 Samuel 17:11 because I heard a kind of a pastor talking about it, and it's all over David and Goliath, right?
Yeah.
And dang it, Samuel's excited because I chose 1 Samuel.
I know. I'm number 1.
Dang it. We'll choose 2 Samuel some other time.
Yeah. We'll wait until next week.
Dang it. So this guy stinks.
Sorry. Yeah.
So 1 Samuel 17:11 reads, on hearing the Philistines' words, Saul and the Israelites were dismayed and terrified. So oftentimes we want to put ourselves as the hero of the story. We want to be David slaying Goliath. We want to be the person that conquers like our fears, walks out and is the one who is lifted up on the shoulders and paraded around that you did it, person, whoever you are.
Yeah.
However, this instance, like where this is happening, is a wonderful or like illustration of what we are in reality, which is the scared Israelites on the sidelines being like, how is this going to happen? How are we going to be able to make it through life? How are we going to defeat Goliath? I think they said he was 9 foot tall or 8'6" or something.
Give or take.
Something like that. Huge, right? And he's wearing all this bronze and stuff and has a huge javelin, and he's challenging people for 40 days. Come and fight me. And then a little scrawny boy comes out, David.
Picture Dane.
Dang it. I am scrawny. But
And a boy.
and a boy. Yep. And then slings a stone and slays Goliath. And yet that's not us. We're not the ones slaying Goliath. Jesus.
We are the stone.
Well, no.
No, sorry.
Dang it.
Keep going.
Jesus is David and he's slaying Goliath. It's showing how he's coming back and he's going to defeat sin and death forever. And it's just amazing. like that we can just see the picture of that in the Old Testament, New Testament, and it's all connected, just like the government. So yeah, that's it.
Yep. Okay. Thank you for sharing that wonderful verse. And thank you again for Jesus being our number one sponsor of the week.
Big ups, Jesus.
Number 2 sponsor of the week, Jake Trustin Art. As you can see, his artwork behind us, if you're watching a clip randomly later on, that's not this clip right here, it's a blank wall. But that blank wall is the potential to be a masterpiece of work of art. That sounded weird. And Jake Trustin Art can do that for you. So if you need any art, contact Jake Trustin Art, and he will help you with anything.
Art at jaketrustin.com, I think is his email.
He also has a YouTube.
Yeah.
Hasn't made a video in a long time.
I think it Jake.
Jake, come on, bring it back. He is buying a lot of sports cards, though.
That's so true. Shout out to Michaela.
Yep. Then our final sponsors of the week are Kentucky basketball fans. Shout out to you for not having John Calipari anymore.
Dang it. He just goes to Arkansas, which Arkansas is way better than Kentucky.
Well, I mean, again, for college basketball fans, John Calipari was the coach at UK for a long time.
Yeah.
And he got like a lifetime contract. And then the University of Kentucky is like, we don't really like you that much. And then Arkansas is like, we'll pay you lots of money to come here instead. So University of Kentucky did not have to pay out like $32 million, I believe.
Something like that.
Is what they would have to pay because Arkansas decided to give him money instead.
Lots of money.
I have some Mizzou fan friends, and they are pumped about this hiring because John Calipari cannot get it done. Like, he has not won a championship since the year, I believe he had 5 guys who all went first round in the NBA draft.
Anthony Davis.
And he was one of them.
Yeah.
And then 4 of the other guys. So that was the only year he has ever won. Since then, not much has happened. He just keeps making it to the tournament, and then nothing else really happens. So it'll be interesting to see what he does for Arkansas. They did give him a ton of money, like NIL money.
It was lots of dollars.
I'm pretty sure it's $5 million. I don't know if that's per year or what, but it's going to be like one of the highest NIL schools, I think, in the nation. And currently, he only has 1 player on his team. So he needs to start spending some money, getting some guys in there.
So
yeah, it's $5 million. I believe it's the Tyson chicken guy gave a lot of money, and then maybe Walmart.
Yeah,
maybe someone else.
Yeah, the NIL money is why he left and wanted to go to Arkansas. So he could spend it on players more.
Yeah,
Kentucky was stingy.
Hopefully he picks the right guys, I guess, if you're an Arkansas fan. But Kentucky fans, they are our sponsors because you are now free from John Calipari.
I still don't like you.
To John Calipari or Kentucky fans?
Yes.
Okay. Did you kind of some final thoughts? You know, the Rawlings Gold Glove Award that they give out each year for baseball looks really cool.
I have 3.
I made a realization that I am just surprised I did not know. Do you know the glove on there is a real glove? It is not like a metal trophy. You can take the glove off the trophy.
I thought it was a metal glove.
No, it's just a gold glove that's just like on a little stand on the trophy itself. Because the other day they were giving out a gold glove like award to one of the guys who won last year.
Yeah.
And he took it off there and like tried it on really quick. And then he put it back and I'm like, well, my whole life is a lie.
Yeah, I thought that was metal this whole time.
No, it's literally a glove that they just paint gold and they stick it on top of the trophy. And I also,
it's cheaper.
It's crazy though. I had no idea. I thought it was all one piece this whole time.
Huh.
But I'm pretty sure again, like the players don't use that glove, but they can take it off if they want and use it.
Man,
like for fun.
I bet somebody's kid somewhere didn't even realize and has used that glove before.
It's crazy. Yeah. I had no idea. And I also found out that if you use, I guess, a Rawlings baseball glove, they will make your exact glove and paint it gold and then put it on there. If you do not use a Rawlings baseball glove, they just use like a generic glove for your position and put it on there. But I was just shocked when I saw that happen. I was like, my mind is blown.
I feel like most players get a new glove every year, don't they?
Yeah. Probably, most likely.
That's what I would do.
Or just whenever it breaks down a lot. Maybe not every year. It probably depends on the guy.
Yeah, it depends on the guy.
But something else with the Rawlings baseball glove, if you do win a gold glove award and you do have Rawlings gloves, then you always get the gold patches going forward, which is why you always saw like Yadier Molina would have the gold patch on his
chest plate.
Yeah. Well, actually, but then he changed over to Nike and Air Jordan. But originally he had the gold chest plate for Rawlings, and then he would use the gold on his glove.
Jordan Walker's going to win a gold glove.
He's making decent plays, but they're plays that are
So
should be
unnecessary.
made. Yeah. Like the other day when he dove from like 60% catch probability, and he dives anyway.
Yeah, I know. I was like, what?
At least he's catching the ball though.
It's
Because last year
yeah.
it just wouldn't have happened.
Well, it's funny when you see him hit the ground first and then catch the ball.
Yeah,
That's proof you didn't need to dive right there.
Yeah, but I mean, again, I'm just happy he's catching the ball.
Yeah.
and
Big ups, Jordan.
it's still scary whenever a ball's hit his way, but he's improving.
He's working.
Yeah, and the Cardinals, they are currently 500. You know, I think
Better than I
7-7, but they're last in their division because the NL Central is actually the division to beat.
Yeah,
all
it
our
is.
teams are too good.
Pirates.
None of us has played. Their only team in NL Central at this point of recording that has 10 wins. They're in second place.
Who?
The Pirates.
Pirates are? I thought they were first.
They're like 10-4. They're in
Man.
second because the Brewers are 9-3.
Man.
So winning percentage, Brewers
Yeah.
are technically right ahead of them.
They need to call up Paul Skeens.
Paul Skeens, he looks good.
Yeah, I've seen a lot of clips of him, and I'm like, oh boy, oh boy.
He
also,
throws fire.
Did you know?
Yes, he does date the LSU gymnast.
Yeah, Livy Dunn.
Is that what you're going to say?
No.
Ah,
was
that
gonna-
was a guess.
I was going to say, in the minor leagues, they're trying out this thing where you can challenge pitches.
Yes, and he did that.
Yeah.
Which
I
is
was like,
great.
whoa.
The only thing is, though, you can't challenge every single pitch
Right.
by... I forgot his name.
Oh, Angel Hernandez.
Angel Hernandez.
Yeah.
Because the other day, you probably saw the clip. It was 3 balls. I think it was 3 balls thrown that all were not strikes, and the guy struck out because he called each one. And it was just
It was
way
Wyatt
out.
Langford, I think.
He's so bad. Such a bad ump.
Unbelievable.
And that's why we don't believe in unions.
Facts. No unions. Get in the factories.
Yeah.
Dang it.
Closing thoughts. We'll get there. Hey, you need Friday pickleball paddles? Yeah, you do. If you need 2 basic ones, you can get 2 for $98 with the code Samuel14434. If you want some fancy bougie paddles, you can get 2 for $138. They're like carbon fiber with Samuel14434. If you use a different code, it's like $158. So you save $20 with me if you get the carbon fiber ones.
Did you hear me yell that when we played pickleball last Monday?
I feel like you may have. Yeah, you were yelling stuff. A lot of people were bringing it up. Like, hey, what
Use
about
the
those
code.
Friday pickleball battles? I'm like, yeah, use my code Samuel14434. And then Dane is still in his ministry support raising era.
Just write the check.
Just write the check.
Just write the check.
Just write the check.
Or swipe the card.
And then let Dane know via Instagram, or let the Until Next Week podcast know via Instagram, so they can record it and they know how much money Dane needs still.
I'm almost halfway.
He's moving. He's moving slowly.
Yeah.
Also, just keep telling your friends if you enjoy this podcast. I know some of you enjoy it, not the one person who unfollowed our Instagram this week, but everyone else, they are enjoying it.
Yeah. Or at least give them the taste. Send them the videos that Joshua makes for us every week.
Do that.
Like that's such a low risk, low commitment level.
And those are pretty good. I think they'll keep getting better. Except I did post one the other day that was a joke about Iran just because of wordplay, and then that night Iran bombed Israel. So bad timing on my part.
Samuel.
I think that might have been why someone unfollowed us. So I do apologize.
Could be.
But I'm not going to delete it.
There you go.
Yeah.
Stand up for what is right. You live.
Yeah. Because it was a pun.
It was
and
a pun.
I cannot delete my puns because they're good. Got it? Get it? Got it?
Leave us
Good.
5 stars on Apple and Spotify. Send us voicemail. Send us Instagram request DMs. Anything you
Or
want.
follow us
really.
on Instagram.
Or follow us on Instagram. And then also pray that my cancer goes away. That would be cool.
That would be cool because that way we won't have to have any more solo episodes with me because those aren't fun.
The only one I could see you maybe doing in the future
We'll record some extras in advance.
is post-surgery, Dane.
Well, how many do you think you'll have to miss?
I don't know. I don't know what it's like having
We'll see.
operated on my
We
lungs.
might record a couple extras in advance so I don't have to record by myself. Or Michael
Especially-
Fuller, if you're out there, that could be your time for your return.
The return.
We'll see.
All
Or maybe some other people. We'll see.
All right. I love you, people. And here's the theme song to exit.
No, that's not how we do it.
I don't know if we do that or not.
I told you before, told you last week, I do it in the post. So this has been episode 68 of the Until Next Week podcast. We got a good one coming for you next week.
Oh boy, is it going to be great.